Well, it looks like good old Wingstop is dropping a brand new flavor to round out summer 2024 that looks to combine a little bit of sweet and a little bit of heat together in one, so you just know I had to go in on it, right? Well, being that there's never a bad time to go in on Wingstop as far as I'm concerned, of course I had to swing by to give this one a shot. So guys, sit tight because up next I've got their all-new Sweet Barbecue Blaze Chicken Sandwich for you. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, we most definitely have a very saucy situation to go in on with this one, guys. I gotta say, this has already given me vibes of the McRib, believe it or not. The aroma is very similar, and I gotta say, guys, presentation-wise, it looks similar as well. Feast your eyes on it. A very tasty-looking situation. Let me break this one on down for you fully before we get right into it. So here we go with the Sweet Barbecue Blaze, and in this case, it's going to be on their chicken sandwich, guys. Looking pretty nice. Let's pop the top of this brioche-style bun, and what you're going to notice right away is a very saucy situation. We've got a very nice white meat chicken fillet that's breaded up and fried to a crispy golden brown, and then it's tossed into a sauce that's described as a sweet and smoky Kansas City-style barbecue sauce dusted with cayenne and garlic for a little kick of extra flavor. And I gotta say, guys, looking really, really saucy. This is looking very reminiscent of the McRib. I gotta say, all it needs is a little bit of onions to go with those pickles, and I think you're good to go. But this is looking very nice, very inviting in the aroma department, and I can't wait to get into it. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's do just that. This is the all-new Sweet Barbecue Blaze Chicken Sandwich here at Wingstop. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, you can't tell me this doesn't look like the McRib over at good old Mickey D's, guys. This is looking very similar, and I gotta say, a very saucy situation. So, guys, the Wingstop chicken sandwich is a blast to go in on. I've done so many versions of it over the years since they've introduced it there. Take a look at that playlist jumping up on your screen here right now. You'll find a whole bunch of different variations of it. And again, the base is definitely a lovely situation with the chicken and the pickles right there with that brioche-style bun. But let's see how this all-new Sweet Barbecue Blaze is gonna be a very, very saucy and wet-looking situation. Let's peep this out. Wow. Definitely a McRib situation. That's really tasty. Yeah, it's as saucy as I expected it to be, guys. I mean, presentation-wise, it definitely looks like that. I mean, it's drenched very nicely here. But I gotta be honest with you, on the real, I've got that sweet and smoky Chipotle boneless wing situation in my head right now from Popeyes recently. It's very similar in flavor because you're getting the sweet, the smoky together with a little bit of heat. So the sizzle is definitely there, but this one's a little bit more vibrant in the sweetness department. And I gotta say, this is looking really, really great. So let's keep going in, guys. It's very tasty, especially with the pickles. Let's keep going in. It's a hearty sandwich, a hearty bite. Tasty sauce. I mean, it's nothing crazy in the heat department. I think this is like a 2 out of 5 on their scale. So you're getting just a little bit of a sizzle here. But guys, the main showcase of this one is obviously going to be that sauce along with the chicken. I mean, this is the chicken sandwich after all. And the combination is a very nice thing. In terms of the coating, it's the usual goodness here. Maybe about 80% coating, 20% meat. Or in this case, the way it looks, maybe 90% meat and 10% coating. But it's a lovely situation, and that sauce is definitely a highlight. But outside of the slight familiar flavor from the Popeyes sauce that I checked out, and of course the McRib, that's really kind of what's playing with my head here right now. It's kind of making me wish for the McRib, and being that we're coming up close on the fall, we're going to be seeing that over at McDonald's very soon. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Guys, let's go for a little bit of some ranch action, some house-made goodness here, and we'll give this a shot. Very, very nice indeed. That's actually a very nice amount right there. Dripping off to the side, let's give it a go with their house-made ranch. Always a banging thing. And it is. Oh, man. Wow. Your boy is most definitely down with a ranchy barbecue sauce, guys. That is a lovely thing indeed. You're getting the tart, the tang, the creaminess of that ranch, along with the nice sweetness that I'm getting from the barbecue sauce, the Kansas City style. A little bit of the cayenne, the garlic, all that stuff together. That is a lovely thing indeed. So let's go for another couple more bites on this one. Very tasty, guys. Very tasty indeed. And of course, we're going to light it up some more with ranch because you got to do it. This is Wingstop after all. A very lovely thing indeed. And guys, let's not forget about those pickles, the snap, the crunch, the acidity, going beautifully with it as well. Let's go for a couple more bites. Summertime goodness with that barbecue action. Very nice. So yeah, you can fade the chicken sandwich over here at Wingstop for $5.99 currently right now. It is a lovely thing indeed with so many different flavor variations. So Let's go with a little bit more ranch on this one over here. It's a very nice flavor to round out summer 2024. I gotta say the barbecue action is good and it goes amazing with that ranch. Very tasty and a very flavorful chicken sandwich overall. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Well, make sure you've got some napkins handy with this one, guys. There is plenty of sauce on this to go around. It's a lovely situation when it's drenched like this. And when you have it on their chicken over here, it's a lovely thing indeed. So no matter which version of the protein you go with, whether it's the wings or the tenders or the chicken sandwich, this is definitely something to check out. It's a very tasty flavor, and it absolutely lives up to that Sweet Barbecue Blaze name. Just a little bit of a sizzle, though, but very tasty. Yeah, not much else to say about this one, guys. The flavor goods were definitely on display and it most definitely delivered. So overall, I'm going to have to give the Sweet Barbecue Blaze version of the chicken sandwich over here at Wingstop a rockin' 9 out of 10. Just a beautiful thing across the board in terms of flavor, guys. And of course, when it's on their chicken sandwich, it's a lovely thing indeed with those pickles and the softness of the brioche bun. I have to admit that Kansas City style barbecue sauce did deliver a little bit of reminiscent flavor of the McRib, especially with the Popeyes version that's out right now as well of their sauce. Those type of things were fighting with me in my head while I was eating this one here right now. But again, it delivered in flavor. The sweetness was definitely up there, and overall, a little bit of sizzle on the back end was a nice little accent. Just a tasty version of the chicken sandwich over here with the sauce. It's most definitely worth checking out, and I highly recommend you do so. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the Sweet Barbecue Blaze flavor over here at Wingstop? Did you actually try it on the chicken sandwich? And if you tried it on, say, the bone-in or boneless wings or even the tenders, how did you like that experience of it? Did you really dig it? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is ENK closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.